Hello everybody and welcome back to the city wall. That's right. This is a city wall in Piotrków and it's pretty impressive. Much more impressive than the small part I saw on the other side.
That's the last remaining part of it, built in the Middle Ages.
Middle Ages, so like from 1300s, 1400s?
1400.
1400s, yeah. So, and above it is a monastery, right? A Benedictine monastery. I read about that, yeah. Okay, this is very impressive, isn't it? Wow, I can see why people think it's such a great place to film. We were talking about, multiculturalism before, and the point is, there's been a lot of different types of people living here. Yeah. For example?
Now we have gypsies living here in Piotrków, and back in the day we have Jews, Orthodox, and
Greek
Armenian.
Orthodox, right?
Yeah.
And Armenian, And German too, German Protestants, right?
Yeah.
Evangelists, you call them, yeah? Yeah. From Augsburg. So this is the multiculturalism that we should mention, okay? Because it's an ancient thing. It's not just a trendy modern thing.
Yeah.
Poland was once a melting pot. It was the most multicultural place in Europe in its own way.
That's right.
In the Middle Ages, yeah. And I think that's the point we should make, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this was, Piotrków was a particular example of that, right?
Exactly.
Okay. And what else should we know about the city walls? Why do they not exist anymore? What happened? Swedes or Swedish destruction?
Yeah, the Swedish destruction, and we had a huge fire in Piotrków in the 17th century.
1600s, okay. Yeah.
So now the biggest part of the walls just collapsed. We have only two examples of remaining city walls. The part here and then the previous part.
Right, okay. I see. So maybe we should go and look at the railway station, which is amazing here.
Exactly.
And the castle, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I really appreciate you taking the time. We'll promote Piotrków as much as we can. Hello and welcome to Poland Daily Travel and another series of episodes. Glad you could be here to watch. Today we head to southern Mazowiecki province. We're heading to the city of Piotrków Trybunalski, and what a place it is. Well worth the effort of stopping by. It may be one of Poland's best-kept secrets as far as small towns or smaller cities are concerned. Has a rich history dating back over many centuries. The first Sejm or parliament was organized here, as well as the first judicial tribunal, hence the name Trybunalski. It's about halfway between Warsaw and Częstochowa and centered directly in the heart of Polish people. It has a rich Jewish history and was a melting pot of ethnic groups over hundreds of years, right up until the Second World War and the Nazi German invasion. Because of its picturesque setting, lots of feature films have been made here. There was even one with Robin Williams called Jacob the Liar. Jacob may have told untruths, but I'm telling you no lies. Surprises are in store too as we head to the Police River. So stay tuned to Poland Daily Travel. Watch our episodes. Like us on Facebook at Poland Daily Travel and on YouTube at Poland Daily Live. Poland Daily Travel. Why do we do it? We do it for you. I'm Will, and thanks for watching. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Poland Daily Travel. In this installment, we'll be looking at some more things in Piotrków Trybunalski. I'm here with Daniel.
The tour guy.
Daniel, the tour guide. Yeah. Daniel's been telling me a lot about himself when we were off camera coming over here. This is the old station of the Warsaw-Vienna line. It was built in the early 19th century. And it's a rarity You can see the canopy that we're standing under is the original canopy. It's just been repainted, and this is very unusual to find in Poland today. So it really is historic artifact in some sense, in every sense, I suppose. And over here we have the old, one of the old rail buildings, right?
Yeah. That was a school for guys who will be working on the station.
Yeah. Now, oh yeah, it's a school for to train railway workers, right? Yeah. Now, yeah. And why was this such an important place? This station.
This station was important because was one of the biggest stops on the Warsaw-Vienna road, just you mentioned. And Piotrków was one of the most important town in the general gubernia of the Prussians.
In the general government of the Prussians,
yeah.
Because this was a Prussian town.
Yeah.
People might think it's Russian.
No, it wasn't Russian. Yeah.
So it's near the Russian area, probably.
Probably.
And the Austrians just a bit to the south, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And the nature of the town, that explains the sort of construction. The nature of the town, there's a lot of Prussian influence here, right?
Exactly. We got a lot of Prussian instruments.
19th century, rather, influence of Prussia. Because, of course, it's very Polish before then, yeah. And very multicultural, as we said in the last installment, yeah. Now, the railway station is an important artifact of the time. And in fact, in Poland Daily Travel, we haven't really been in a railway station, I don't think, since the very first episodes. But rail travel in Poland is very important anyway, isn't it? People use the railways all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a normal part of life.
Yeah, the students, workers, almost everyone uses trains. So.
I use the train quite often too. I mean, not so much when we're filming because we have equipment, but I often use the train too. I was just in Krakow on the train.
Many of Piotrków citizens study in Łódź, Warsaw, so they use train to get there.
To go to work, yeah. So the trains, unlike in the United States, trains are very, very important in Poland and in Europe generally. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Poland Daily Travel. We're here on the train station in Piotrków Trybunalski with Daniel Kasson, the tour guide, who's doing a great job. And we're going to go over and see the castle, right?
Yeah, the museum.
We'll go and look at the castle and the museum.